I'm so sorry.
no!
All right, we've been muted this whole
we-
time. Catching everybody up. We came into the room. We messed with the salt. Gray slod. We're attacking it. We rolled initiative. I hit it hard. Okay.
I cast Fairy Fire
Fairy
on it,
Fire.
so it's glowing green.
It's glowing, and it can't turn invisible. Well, it can. It's just we're still going to see it anyways, and so now we all have advantage. I rolled some good rolls. Sorry, everybody. Goodness gracious. All right.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
All right. So they need to make a con save. 7 fails, so they take 6 cold damage.
And
Oh yeah, their movement speed gets affected. I think.
I think they have disadvantage on the next
Disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Okay. So, disadvantage on its next weapon attack. So, if this thing is to multi-attack, is it just disadvantage on its first swing or on all of its swings?
Just on the next attack roll.
Okay.
Yep.
And is that a weapon attack or like any attack?
A melee attack, it still works
Okay,
because it's
I just
proficient with its.
I just
If
wanted,
it has
Oh, it
claws
just-
or teeth or
yeah, I just wanted to make
a
sure
tail
it was
or whatever.
It wasn't
It
like
does say
specifically
weapon.
with a weapon.
it does, but the claws count as natural weapons and stuff usually.
Yeah, that's what it says here. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure that I rolled this correctly when I do this because he's gonna multi-attack Lombard. He's gonna make 3 attacks. He's gonna bite him once. This is gonna be with disadvantage. An 18 misses.
18 misses Lombard.
I have an AC of 20.
He's just a baddie.
All right.
20.
Yeah, my AC is 20. We talked about this earlier. All right, it's going to hit twice with its claws. A 20, a match hits, right?
I thought you had an armor class 21.
My armor class is 20 because of the ring. It's 19 before the added one. I have the ring in my D&D Beyond actually.
1 second.
Are you going to use a reaction to maybe take that down a little bit?
I'm gonna cutting words
Fantastic.
to reduce the hit roll.
Okay. I'm going to say because, there
by
you go.
6 points.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't hit then because all you had to do is even roll a 1 and that would have made it fail. So we are good to go on that one. So that's also a miss.
But it's 5 extra just in case.
Hey, I'm all good with it. It makes me very happy. It keeps me further away from danger, even though I'm very close to danger. It's very ironic. And then the third one. Whew, thank goodness it's not rolled with advantage. An 18 misses. Good lord. That would have been a bad time for old Lombard. Okay. And with that takes us to Casimir.
Oh, Casimir's just gonna move over here. Take a booming blade attack. There we go.
27
27
hits.
to hit.
That hits.
Oh, so close. Alright, there we go. 25 plus. Plus 2 thunder. And
Okay.
8 if it moves. And let's see. Well, I guess you're stuck there, so I guess I can't move away either. Alright, yep, there we go. That's the end of my turn. On to the mites.
All right. The mites. What do they do?
They do a thing. So the one that doesn't have a knife, I don't think any more have died since then, right?
Correct.
According to my chart.
They
it's
are
still
all
alive.
alive, but one is missing a knife.
Yes, the one missing the knife is going to cast the Blood Boiling Hex on the not frog. I can't remember what it's called.
Slad.
The slad.
Lad.
SLAAD.
Yeah, like Flad, Tad, Brad, Slad.
So, whenever he makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, he's got to roll a d6, subtract the number rolled from the d20 roll. And then the other 4 are going to do knife attacks on your boy.
Okay.
So,
Miss.
that was a 7 hit. No. 18.
That's a hit.
Hit too. 1d. What was it? 1d4 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. 1d6 plus 2. That's a dagger attack, right? 1d6 plus 2.
Sounds about
Double
right.
It's 1d4 plus 2. I was wrong.
1d4 plus 2. That's fair.
4. Miss.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
And a hit. Another 4.
Fantastic. And you got one more hitting.
Oh, I thought that. No.
Yep, you got a miss, a hit with damage, a miss, and a hit with damage. And then that's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Does that add to the damage he gets?
Yeah, you roll the dice twice.
So 2d4?
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus 4?
Yep.
Plus 2.
Or plus 2.
You don't change the modifier, just the dice.
8.
Fantastic. So you do 16 total damage with those sweet boys.
Investment. Alright, they are done.
Okay. Oh goodness, you're right. Give me 1 second. The title got reverted and everything too.
Oops.
Thank you, Milk, for letting us know.
There's a milk in the chat. Oh, I'm not signed into Twitch on this laptop. I
There
can't
we
talk to
go.
him. Hi, Milky.
The audio is a bit low. Let me see if I can turn myself up a little bit and them as well. Let's see how we are there. All right. Perfect. I had just checked just to make sure that we were still, in fact, actually still live. Just want to make sure we weren't having any problems. Okay. And so with that being the end of the Mite's turn, it takes us back to the doctor.
I think I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. It fails.
So it takes 6 psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Very good. Okay. Lombard's going to do what he did last time.
I have astigmatism, so if I don't look at the name of the thing directly, it looks like it says gray salad.
Fantastic. All right, 21 hits for 9 bludgeoning. And then it's going to do it again. 27 hits.
With advantage.
Oh, did I not
Just
roll
in
with
case it's
advantage?
another crit.
Oh, right. I don't know why that didn't roll with advantage. I held shift. It is not, but that's okay. Both of those would have hit anyways. I'll go with that first one, which is just the 16. It's just 14. No, it doesn't do 14. It does 16. I don't know where I got 14 from. Okay. All right. And that takes us to Muirin.
Hey. I am going to cast Poison Spray.
Okay.
Con save, AC 15.
Okay, I will also... I'm not going to retcon anything because we're way too far in it now. This guy has magic resistance, so he does have advantage on this save.
He also gets has to roll a d6 and subtract that from his saving throw.
True. Very true. Okay.
That's 4 rolls.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So he rolls a 15, but there's the d6 that he has to roll. Which takes him down to 10, so he fails.
Fail.
He takes 5 poison damage.
My boy.
Well, he's not looking great. He hasn't actually landed a hit yet. So he's... If that's the end of your turn, Weirin, is it? Sorry, I moved on too quickly. All right. He's gonna multi-attack Lombard one more time, and he has disadvantage on his first hit again, right?
Correct.
Because of mockery.
Correct.
Okay, so this one, 17 misses, and 2 with the claws. 16 misses. A 20 hits.
I'm gonna cutting words that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, doesn't it have to remove a d6 from its attack roll?
Oh yeah, because of its whole thing. Yep.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't hit. It can't touch Lombard. It just can't do it. Which is gonna leave it nice and open and prime for Casimir.
Oh, I was just happy to be there and just like not being attacked. Alright. It's a nice change of pace.
That's
so
a
that's
hit.
the 24. So also going to be doing Booming Blade, of course. But let's see, that's 31.
He's dead.
Alright, let's just see if shits and gigs what that would have been. That would have been an extra 6 on top. Very nice.
He had
Good old.
he had 9 health left.
Aha.
He's
Didn't
dead.
even need the sneak attack. Alright. Oh, awesome.
He is
That was-
dead and gone. That
Yeah,
was,
we don't really seem to need these
It was quick.
red wizards.
Yeah, this
anymore.
whole army that we brought in here is kind of just holding down that staircase real well. Nothing more. Okay. Well, with that is the end of initiative. All right.
Casimir will
And
do
as
his
you,
thing.
Victory!
as you approach the sarcophagus, Casimir, okay, so arranged atop the sarcophagus again are 12 painted wooden statuettes depicting grungs. They're cute, but they're worthless.
Alright.
I want one.
That's racist.
I'm just looking
Listen,
around
I'm
the
just
side to
I'm
see.
just doing what the book told me, man. Let's don't. Let's not. I'm just
Yeah,
doing
let's
what the
go
good
I
for
want
book
one of
told
the
me.
statuettes.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
It reminds me of someone I used to know.
Somebody. All right.
So, Lombard.
What can I
don't
do
suppose
for
you
you?
have any ideas besides, the brute force that's been working always so far?
Screw it.
Just flips it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can imagine this party brute forcing their way
He,
through some important play
He
information.
rolled a nat 20 on his athletics check, so he launches the the lid of the sarcophagus
Just
Balled it.
yeets it.
into the wall above over Mirren's head, so Mirren doesn't get hit by it. It doesn't shatter. It just thuds really loud.
It just embeds
Yeah.
itself in the ceiling.
Yeah, it's just yeah, kind of perfect. Okay.
Remind me never to make you angry, or at least within this distance.
Within is a varnished clay urn containing the skull and bones of a grung, as well as some valuables. So if you want to take some notes on our treasure that we get here, we have a potion that looks a lot like a potion of supreme healing.
Well, when you put it like that,
Technically, our tank should be hanging on to the largest healing potion.
yep, Lombard's gonna keep that.
Does Lombard have any other, like, alien healing potions beyond the normal ones?
I think
Honestly,
I'm currently
though,
holding
isn't
a
Casimir
potion,
kind
just
of
a
up there?
potion of healing as well. Actually, let me just check.
I suppose I'm more of the off tank.
I could, yeah, I have.
You should have the
I'm
second
area,
currently
for sure.
holding a greater healing potion as well. Actually,
Maybe give that one to Casimir.
sure. So Casimir, go ahead and add a greater healing potion, and I will add
Okay.
this this potion that looks like it's supreme healing.
Why are you saying it like that, Dungeon Master?
I don't know. It looks like it's supreme healing. I guess it's supreme healing. I don't know.
That's unsettling.
There's also a petrified grung egg that happens to function like a pearl of power.
Wait, I think I need to yoink that.
Are you going to yoink it?
I gotta
Because
see if
yoink-
like I can like attune to it. Hold on.
Well, are you checking that while you touch it, or are you yoinking it?
Actually, technically, this would benefit a warlock the most. But no, we want the highest level spell slots to get refueled by this, right?
I would say so. Yeah, because my
Yeah.
stuff is cantrips right now for the most part. As soon as you touch it, I need a charisma saving throw.
Okay. I'm at 17.
You pass, but as you touch the egg, a tendril of slime rises from the surface and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards you. A croaking voice sounds out in your mind. Nog Nog will help you now. But he doesn't, because you passed the charisma save. And he slides back into this petrified grung egg.
That was a good.
Maybe I can try again and allow it to fail. Allow myself to fail the saving throw.
Once it fails, it can no longer attempt to possess you.
Oh, so it's just a magic item.
It is now just a pearl of power.
But that'll take an attunement slot then.
Unless you hand it to somebody, maybe. But
Right.
I mean, who would do that? Also, well, yeah, you know, I feel like you should probably use it as a magic item more than anything else, anyways. But yeah,
I mean, you could try to eat the egg.
I mean, you could.
You're a messed up person,
It
Casimir.
is a petrified egg. It will break his teeth. And it
Pass.
is also a pearl of power, so I don't know if eating it's the best move. Because you can use an action to speak its command word and regain an expended spell slot.
Any expended spell slot?
So if the expended slot was 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. And it can only be used once a day.
So I can get back a 4th level slot.
No. If it's 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. So the highest you can get is 3rd.
Oh, so that's the limit.
But Fireball is
Still.
3rd level if you've got it.
Got other spells that are useful at a 3rd level.
That's good too. But yeah, you get it once a day. You can bring it back. Also, quick question. I hate to go off to the side, but because we're in a lull at a second as we've now we're getting ourselves back together. How many days do you think it's been since we got to Port Nyanzaru?
Like
So
a
it
lot.
took us 50 something days to get to Omu.
Syndra Sylvain
Really?
has perished from the death curse.
No.
She had
Yeah, I was
79
thinking
days.
like
about
100
that when I
days?
was-
She had 79 days.
I was thinking about
We
that. when I
haven't
was
been in
playing.
Omu for 30 days.
We haven't been in
We've been here for,
Omu
like,
for 30
less than
days.
a week.
Okay.
No way.
Well, hold on. So 50 days.
It took us like
we
3
spent-
days to clear out all the shrines. We spent like 1 day in the Fane of the Night Serpent.
Did we spend 1 day in the Fane of the Night Serpent? Didn't
We
we
didn't
do
take any long rests.
Did we not do any
Yeah,
long
we
rests?
didn't stop to investigate or talk to
Okay,
anybody. We just
so
killed
50
We killed
everyone.
everything.
57.
After the
58.
DM
Okay.
prepared so much lore.
So we've had one long, so 59.
Also, technically,
60.
it reduces her hit point maximum once a day.
Right. It says
And
after
it takes like
after
another 20-something days to actually kill her because she has high hit points or
Well, it
something.
says that she dies in 79 days from it.
Fuck.
That's what the book says. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you. We are on day like 60 in that case.
Who is she?
The person who sent us here in the first place.
Oh, okay. Well,
The person
Well,
that
we're
we're
needs her anyway.
the reason that
We're
we're
doing
trying to get
alright.
rid of the death curse is so that she can stop suffering from it.
Wow.
Well,
She didn't really offer that much in the ways of treasure.
A rare magic item of
We're
our
getting,
choosing.
I would say a rare magic item of our choosing. I know
I mean,
I know a different. I know you weren't necessarily sent directly by Syndra, but somebody you knew might have been. And he was promised a rare magic item of his choice, but he's no longer with us. So if you returned with us, and like Lombard and the doctor vouched for you,
I'm
I
sure
think
that
you'd be
Sindra
fine.
Sylvain would see it, in
She'd
her
be
heart to.
She's gonna be too happy, and it's been so long since she's seen us that she'd have forgotten what we looked like in the first place. It's fine.
And she's not going to die of the death curse, and she doesn't care anyway.
Exactly. She's an archmage. She couldn't give a shit. All right.
Right.
Okay, cool. In that case, she's still alive, but time's starting to tick at this point. So we
I don't think it's going to take us 19 days to get to the bottom.
I sincerely hope not. If it does, I'm so sorry.
Real world days, maybe.
It took me that many days to get to where I'm at right now with the fucking planning. All right. Nonetheless, we have taken things from here. That is that sarcophagus. Did anybody did anybody search the room or anything like that, or did we just kind of immediately go for the salt?
Was there nothing else in the sarcophagus?
No, the sarcophagus is now done.
I'm gonna say I searched the room.
Okay. Could you tell me what they need to roll, please? All right, I'm making this one up. Roll me a perception or an investigation, whichever one's most helpful to you. Okay, there's a hidden door right there.
Sweet. Hey guys, there's a hidden door right there.
Oh, let me take
Right
a
here.
look.
Here you go, secret agent man.
Why, thank you. I didn't quite seem to notice this one myself. Is it just like a door? Like, how does this open?
Let me just see real quick. Okay. It don't say shit about it. So I think I'm gonna say that because we found the door, it opens like a door.
Sweet.
We just had
What
to
do the door do?
see it there. What do the door do?
And voila, an open door. Courtesy of yours truly. Well, let's see if
Okay,
there are any
ancient
traps.
cobwebs fill this narrow corridor whose midpoint features an arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle stands on a table.
Aha, a bottle. Now, what does this mean?
Oh god, don't let Casimir get the bottle.
Whatever
We
you
don't
do,
know
don't
what
drink
it is,
until we know what
Casimir,
it
don't
is.
drink
Is anybody else walking into this hallway?
No, it's just Casimir.
Okay.
We feed him to the
I
jaws of
guess
death.
we can
Regularly.
see in. Okay. Okay.
So,
What you gonna do?
yeah, there's just a bottle. That's it.
And it's glowing, right?
Yeah. So, since you're examining the bottle, you can see a genie waving from within, and you can hear a muffled voice calling out.
Hey guys,
But you can't
there's a
understand the
genie.
language unless you speak Terran.
I don't know what it's trying to tell me, but there's a
Lombard
genie in here.
speaks that, doesn't he?
Lombard does not. He speaks Common and Goblin.
What language
That's
is it?
dumb.
You can also read Old Omuan now because of.
You should get that as part of the Genie Pact.
What language
That would be
is
bad,
it?
wouldn't it? That would be bad. That would be bad. What did I just say then? That would be sick. I wish that would happen. Actually, that'd be awesome. Maybe it's further along because I'm only a level 4 warlock. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know Terran though.
That seems like an ability you would get at level 1.
You would think so.
I'm gonna try talk to an Infernal and see if it knows Infernal.
It does not.
Alright. Huh. So there's a genie in there that's waving at me and trying to talk. Correct?
She's kind of pointing at you, and then she's pointing at the opening of the lamp, of the bottle.
Don't do it.
I mean,
Don't do
but
it.
it's
You're gonna let
asking
it
me to
loose.
do it.
She's
Maybe
very,
it wants you to let it out.
She's very demanding about it. She's looking at you like the way she looks at you and points, and the tone of the muffled voice coming out is very demanding and bossy.
That don't sound like a
Electric
genie.
love. Electric love starts playing in his head.
You know, should we just leave it here? I mean, what do we do with a bottle like this? Is a genie
We
worth
take
something?
it. There's a genie in it. Yeah, we're taking it.
Yeah, we can just hold on to it for now.
As you then
Just don't open it.
As you then begin to, as she notices that you are not going to open it, her visage changes and her movements change to more of a, almost not quite a plead, but showing a large willingness to bargain.
Oh, this one wants to make a bargain, huh? Oh, I know a little bit about bargains.
Also,
I don't think
Moa
that's a good idea.
is going to tell Weirin something.
Oh,
Don't break any bargains made with this Tao.
Oh shit.
I reiterate that to the
It
crew.
is a Tao.
What's a Tao?
So there's a genie type spirit for each element. That were the earth ones. I was worried it was an Ifrit.
Which
Okay,
is
so
more of the reason that I should be able to do this, because I chose the Earth. I chose the Earth one when I chose the path of the genie. This
You
is
think you
bullshit. I
Can you
hate this.
drink one of these?
I wouldn't do
Don't
that if I.
drink the
You
genie.
can't drink a genie.
Drink a Tao?
You want to find out how to get popped from the inside? That's how you do it.
Large elemental.
No, maybe
Yeah,
that's
how
a
did
fair point.
Casimir's character die right at the
Casimir
end of
inflation
the
fetish is what
storyline?
killed
Well,
him.
he drank a genie.
Goodness
All right.
gracious.
Well, I like what it's trying to do. It's got good spirit, but I will keep it in my bag for now.
Okay.
All right.
So now I've got a pocketed Tao.
All
I
right.
don't know. I don't know if it's really going to be able to help us if it's in your back pocket.
I
Maybe
mean,
we
let's
should
say
make a deal with it. I mean, Lombard's got.
We can hear what it has to say.
genes.
And then if we don't like it, can we get it back in the bottle?
No, I don't
like
think
our
so.
chances of
Or is
that.
it going to try and kill us?
Have you seen
Well.
Aladdin?
Who's Aladdin?
Never mind.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we could possibly just keep it, and if the worst comes to worst, we could throw it at the person who runs this death curse. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. We can either make a deal with it, or leave it, or throw it at something. I mean, if we could somehow make him
Throw it
drink.
at something. Casimir's drunk.
Casimir has had a bit of wine, so
The only thing I
Bear
will
with me
say
on
is
that.
somebody who has a pact of a genie is that genies are required to stay true to their word. As long as you stay true to yours.
So, Lombard, you are a man of genius, are you not?
Somewhat. One would say, maybe.
What do you think of this situation? You do seem to be the most qualified.
Well, the thing about genies is that they're not... The only thing they care about is eventually themselves. And Earth genies are very, very honor-driven, so this thing's not going to come out swinging, I can tell you that. But she's not going to be very nice to us either. So it's just going to be one of those things where we might be able to get something out of this. You know, it might be good. It depends on you know, the conversation. I mean, we could take what she first gives us. We could try to bag it a little bit. Maybe try to see if she'd offer us something better. I mean, as far as I can tell, she's pretty much trapped here right now.
Maybe we should hear this Dow out.
I mean, the biggest thing is that it really can't hurt us unless we defy its honor. So as long as we're cordial with it, and we're willing to be a little bit more customer servicey about it, it should be fine.
Okay. And how
Maybe
did you
let
talk
me do the talking
to
then.
your genie?
That
No,
might be
I
best.
definitely got this. Ah,
No.
don't worry.
No.
I've got it.
No. I vetoed that idea.
I've got the best diplomacy skills in the group.
And Casimir, you arguably have the worst.
I can't disagree. I have to be honest with you. Moa makes a good point. She can literally only speak the truth right now.
Oh.
She's not allowed to lie.
Interesting.
Oh, y'all didn't know that. Oopsies, it's fine. Y'all would have seen that eventually.
It's alright, I have the helm of telepathy anyway.
Oh yeah, you probably would have been able to figure that out. In some
Wait,
way, shape, or form.
Dr. Cost could read our minds this whole time.
I have been.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's why he's so bored all the time. He's just constantly looking at Lombard's memories, and it's literally just tax forms. He's like, oh my god, it really is all paperwork. All right, so what are we gonna do? Because it is getting close to the old end of
We have
things.
8 minutes left.
Let us negotiate with the Dow.
Let's go ahead and do that then.
All right. I take it out and I pull that top off and.
All right,
out
and with
comes
a large
the Dow.
whoosh.
A large whoosh.
A large whoosh.
A big ol' whoosh.
Allah, I am Keshma al-Nazir. Thank you for freeing me from this glass prison. This is a woman. Just go with it.
You are most welcome.
Keshmal Nazir, it is our privilege and honor to have you be free of that crystalline Bastille.
Okay. I literally just somehow lost my spot. I'm so sorry. Where is it?
I don't know if we saw this, but Mary Mallon redeemed a group Hydrate.
Oh, fantastic. Everybody, wow, we're getting back to where I'm supposed to be. There
Thank
we
you.
are. Okay. Sorry about that. I somehow hit a button that took me to the top of the entire adventure. Okay. So. Now, it has come time for me to return the favor. I will give you riches beyond your wildest dreams, as she motions towards the sapphires coiled through her braided hair and the platinum armbands she wears around her wrists. These mean close to nothing to me, but they are worth many, many gold anywhere you go. The Dao is currently wearing 2 sapphire cords, which are 1,250 gold each, and then 2 platinum armbands engraved with dueling dragons. They are 750 gold each. There is also a topaz belly button gemstone worth 500 gold.
For future reference, can I get you to spell this Dao's name?
Yeah, sure thing. Also, Keshma al-Wazir. So Keshma is one word, Keshma. And then al-Wazir is a hyphenated word. It is a lowercase a, l, dash, capital W, a, z, I, r.
Can you repeat the treasure thing for me, please?
The treasures?
2 sapphire cords worth.
Two sapphire cords, 1,250 gold each.
I mean, we haven't accepted this yet, though, have we?
No,
you
we
have
haven't.
not. This is
okay.
because she's showing this to you. This is I'm going to tell you what you can see. She'd be able to tell you how much this is worth. Because
I was going to wait for Will to be finished speaking before I was going to try to engage this thing in any more negotiation.
Yeah.
Oh, great Keshma al-Wazir. We thank you for this offer. We are deeply privileged and honored to be in this place at this time in your presence. However, I must say that gold and riches mean next to nothing to us as well. Is there perhaps something else you would be willing to offer us in its stead?
You know how to tease a woman, Dr. Cox. By the way, she casted Translate in order to talk to you. That's why she's able to talk to you. Okay, moving on from that. I should have mentioned that earlier. Forgot. I read too fast. Okay.
Yeah, that sounded like a line out of the porno, you know. Oh, you know how to tease the woman, Dr. Cox. You know,
she's doing a little bit. She likes that you're being like this. It's good. You're feeding her ego, and that's what they like. Okay. I will take you anywhere in the multiverse. You must just say the word.
Oh, great Keshma al-Wazir. I thank you again for this gift. It is truly unlike any other that we mortals would be privileged to receive. However, at this time, we have no need of traveling to another place because we are here to end the death curse. So we need to find the tombs of the 9 gods so that we may thwart whoever is causing this catastrophe, this apocalypse.
This catastrophe means nothing to me, but I will offer my aid. I will travel with you through the tomb, and I will give you help with my magic 3 times.
Wait.
We are deeply and truly privileged. I believe, I look at my friends. Unless anyone objects, we would be honored to accept your offer.
Your servitude will prove very useful to me. I look forward to seeing how I can use you later.
Also sounds like a line from a porno.
Definitely.
I'm sorry. And with that,
Okay.
it is 10:59 p.m.
That is that was the best option for you guys, by the way. That is the best
Nice.
shield
Hell
weapon.
yeah.
If you'd
Hit that
asked,
shit right on the
Hell
nose.
if you had asked for more, you would have
Good
pissed
job,
her
Doc.
off. So that's good.
I
Good
was
stuff.
I was tempted to like show like Dr. Cox my weapon, my rapier, and be like, like we could do with some magic weapons, but having a genie would
Yeah, that's
maybe
pretty good, I think.
that is pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if genies can cast wish or 3 wishes essentially. But,
The
We'll
first
see.
thing I will tell you, I do not fit through the crawl space. I am too big. I don't know what my accent's doing. It's kind of becoming a deep Lombard. I don't know why it's going here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to keep that voice up.
If you would
it's
permit us,
getting close to racist.
I believe if you would be willing to retreat into the vessel, we could fit back through the crawl space with you in it.
I do not like the idea of you being bigger than me. There is also
Teleport and meet us out there.
There is also a secret door that she's going to tell you about at the other end of the hallway.
Oh,
This is also a door.
nice.
But if we want to find out where that door goes, we're going to have to come back next week. Because it is midnight and I have work tomorrow.
It is sleepy time.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for dealing with putting up with our quick little technical difficulties. But I sincerely appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials. We have Instagram. We have Twitter. We're on Reddit, for goodness sake. Make sure you check out our YouTube to catch all the previous VODs. We've been doing Tomb of Annihilation for a while, and you can catch up on almost all those episodes at the CritCats YouTube channel. Make sure, if you want to play some of these games with us, a lot of us are starting to run some games. We got some one-shots going every week. Things are fantastic. It's a good community. Make sure you check out the Discord. In fact, I can do that right now. Discord. Make sure you click on that link right there, and that'll take you to the CritCats Discord where you can participate in games and hang out with cool people like Dr. Cox, Casimir Brandis, and Weirin. And maybe even me sometimes. You know, I'm a star. What can I do? But okay, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out. Y'all have a great night. And, yeah. This has been CritCats. Meow.